Unit 2, Activity 9.
Hello, Jason. Say, what is your typical day like?
Well, it's kind of boring. I'm a single dad. I get up at 6:30, shower, get dressed, and drive my daughter to school. I then go to work. I usually start work at 8:30. At work, I write emails and do other office work. I sometimes go home for lunch. If I do, I make lunch, and then at 1, I go back to work and do the same things. At 5, I go home, cook dinner, eat dinner, and talk to my daughter, check her homework, do the dishes, shower, read a book, and go to sleep.
Thanks, Jason.
You're welcome.
Unit 2, Activity 12.
My sister has a busy routine. She usually gets up at 5:45 a.m. every day. She showers and gets dressed. She takes the children to school. School starts at 7 a.m. She starts work at 7:30 every day. She works as a secretary at a large bank. She never goes home for lunch. She finishes work at 5:30 p.m. She goes back home and cooks dinner. She usually reads a book before she goes to sleep. She rarely watches TV. She sometimes travels with her family on weekends.
Unit 2, Activity 13. Number 1.
What does your husband do?
Number 2.
Where does your sister work?
Number 3.
Does she take the children to school?
Number 4.
What time does she start work?
Number 5.
Does she work at home?
Number 6.
Does she go home for lunch?
Number 7.
Does she cook dinner?
Number 8.
What time does she finish work?
Number 9.
Does she watch TV in the evening?
Number 10.
How often does she travel with her family?
Unit 2, Activity 17. Number 1.
Do you help protect the planet?
Yes, I walk to school and I always take quick showers.
Number 2.
Does your dad drive to work?
No, he usually rides his bicycle.
Number 3.
How do you get to school?
My father drives me on Mondays and Wednesdays. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I take the bus.
Number 4.
Do you usually take a nap?
Yes, I usually take a 15-minute nap after lunch.
Number 5.
How often do you go to the beach?
We always go to the beach on weekends.
Number 6.
How often do you have soccer practice?
We play soccer twice a week, on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Number 7.
How often do you and your friends go to the movies?
We always go on weekends.
Number 8.
What does your family do to preserve the environment?
My family recycles paper and garbage.
Number 9.
What time does your dad get home from work?
At about 7 p.m. Then we eat dinner together.
Number 10.
What's your favorite day of the week? What do you usually do on this day?
I love Fridays. I leave school early and meet my friends at the park. We skateboard until 6 p.m.